Today is June 16th, 2021, and in this video I'll be breaking down ticker symbol AHT. Now AHT initially came up on my radar through an unusual volume screener that I had run on my Thinker Trade platform. I didn't initially take a position on it. I had saw that it broke above this 50 simple moving averages, kind of showing signs that it maybe wanted to reverse the upside. If I zoom out, it had broken above this SMA a few times before, so I wasn't too intrigued to take a big position on this. I figured it would come right back down, but I did notice that this volume was exponentially bigger than what it had been in the past. So I'd watched it for a few days, put it on my watch list, and kind of seen how it traded, or saw how it traded throughout the week. And you can see that the volume is pretty steadily in this, in this range, and it's staying above. It was previously staying above the average 30 days. So once it had broken above this 50 and it kind of stayed here, I noticed that it formed this double top here, and normally that's a bearish sign. So I had not taken a position, until it had broken above this candle. And this candle was 053, so, a month ago. And once it had broken above that candle, that gave me the green light of, hey, this may be breaking out to the upside with this much volume. So breaks above, I take a position here. Of course, it comes right back down, gets pushed down by the shorts, and now I'm kind of in a weird position of, I don't know if I should hold this. I don't know if I should, cut losses. So I was in this weird kind of position. I said, okay, well, I'll cut losses whenever this comes and breaks down below this 21 exponential moving average. And lucky enough, it did not. You can see it shot up to the upside. It formed a bull flag here, and this is what worried me at first was, you see how big this red candle is, and normally that's a bearish reversal candle. And I thought, okay, it'll definitely come back to the SMA, the exponential moving average. So I moved my stop loss up, set it right here, waited for it to come down, and just lucky enough for me, bull flag form, shot up to the upside. Now, we're kind of in a weird position here once again. As you can see, the selling pressure picked up, pushed this back down to the 21 exponential moving average. And now we got a green candle here, but what we don't want to see is a head and shoulders pattern here. So what we want to see is a bounce off this exponential moving average and a break above this previous shoulder right here. If what happens here is we get the bounce and then we get rejected in this area of the 611, let's see what this was. So the high of this candle was 613 and the high of this one was 610. So if we don't break out of this range right here, what's going to happen is most likely it's going to come right back down to this downside of this simple moving average, and it's going to test it to see if it wants to go lower or maybe bounce off there. So we'll have to see how it plays out. I'm going to maintain my stop loss at this below this exponential moving average and kind of just see what happens from here. As you can see, the volume has kind of died down a little bit, so that's very worrisome if you're a bull in this. But like I said, it did the same thing back here, and what do you know? It shot back up. So we'll see how the volume acts tomorrow. We'll see how the candle finishes tomorrow, and I'll let you know with an update by then. Thanks, guys.